obviously a real important win for us. Starting out here in New Poly, very, very pleased and excited to get off to a winning start. You can see that our team was very hyped up at the beginning of the game. We were playing really fast and offensively. We missed some shots that we were making, just being, I think, too amped up, which is natural. I mean, this is the first time our team saw, for example, the lights go down, you know, the way that you're now doing the intros, just the crowd was phenomenal as they came out on the floor. And I think our players were really, really pleased with the atmosphere. It was a phenomenal atmosphere tonight, just a beautiful atmosphere. And so appreciative of the fans and all their support. It was a great way to break in the new building. I thought that, you know, after the game started so slow, we struggled offensively. Lauren Powell made 3. We started to loosen up a little bit. I thought Tyler Lamb's 3, 5-6 minutes to go in the half, where he skipped past the ball and transitioned to Jordan. Jordan hit Larry, and then Larry drove and knocked it back over to Tyler for a victory. And that was huge. Tyler Lamb practiced for a half an hour on Tuesday, an hour on Wednesday, about an hour and 45 minutes yesterday. He's been out for a month, so his minutes were critical for us tonight. And obviously, Larry Drew did a great job directing things, having looked at his stat line yet. He did a nice job running 5 assists, 0 turnovers. That's always nice to see out of your point guard. Very unselfish play. He dislocated his finger, one of the joints to his finger, I believe. I'm not even sure which finger it is. Which finger? But hope, he says he'll be fine, he'll be okay. You know, I thought Jordan Adams obviously had a huge game, and that's how he's been playing, you know, since China. And Jordan Adams is really skilled, can really shoot it, has a game. You know, I was so pleased with him. The first half, we gave up way too many second shots. Our blockouts were non-existent. They had 13 offensive rebounds in the first half, and they ended up with 17. So only 4 in the second half, a much better job. And I thought we did a much better job on the glass in the second half on offense. Let Dave Ware in a couple nice, big, tough plays. And we had 2 guys with a double-double in Dave and Kyle. You know, but I thought everybody's minutes. I thought Tony Parker came in and gave us good minutes off the bench with his defense late in the first half. So this was a good beginning and something that hopefully we can build on. Questions?
Any reaction to Shabazz Muhammad?
He's very disappointing. You know, I was alerted to that at 5 o'clock. You know, I feel terrible, number 1, for Shabazz, because he is a great kid. And has just had a phenomenal attitude dealing with this review by the NC2A. We were very optimistic that he was going to be cleared today, to be honest with you. And so we're very disappointed for him. But also, the university has done a phenomenal job, you know, helping Shabazz and his family through this process and continues to support it. And we're hopeful that, you know, it's going to be you know, something that's going to be worked out here in the near future.
Ben, not many fast break opportunities today. Was that something Indiana State was doing defensively?
We scored 86 points, so I would say there were some fast break opportunities. Early in the game, you know, they were patient on offense. I thought they really, and they're a team we knew that would try to do that. But as the game loosened up, you know, early in the second half in particular, I thought we had some good transition opportunities. So we didn't score all 86 points in half-court offense. In fact, I think I remember a couple of transition passes. One was a dunk to Travis Ware in the first half, where he really ran the floor and dunk, and that kind of put us up at 6 or 8 at that juncture. And Lauren Powell got advanced and he attacked the basket and made a layup. So we had some opportunity, big baskets, to kind of help break the stalemate.
But given that it's unclear with the NCAA's decision last week in terms of Shabazz coming forward, how does that affect your team, the guys, deciding?
I mean, you saw our team play tonight, so it's, we're disappointed because he's a great player, he's a great kid, and very hopeful the same will be resolved in the future.
Ben, obviously you were hoping to have him play with us tonight very soon. How much does he add to this team? How much do you miss without him being part of the team?
Hey, he's a really good player. He's had a tough go in terms of injuries, between his ankle in the summertime and now the shoulder. That he was available tonight. He practiced yesterday for the first time in 2 weeks. And he and Tyler both have to get their legs back after not being able to do a lot. I mean, he wasn't allowed to run initially because you're jarring your shoulder as you run. But when he is able to play, it's going to add a big boost for us. A guy who can really score, he shoot, and a great rebound.
And how's that going to affect your preparation now with the Shabazz situation? Are you going to use him in practice or practice?
Yes. We're going to continue to do what we've been doing.
Jordan Adams was very efficient tonight. Do you look to
Very what?
He was very efficient tonight, scoring. What do you see his role being this season? Is he going to be one of the main offensive options?
Yeah, I mean, he scored very well in our scrimmage last Saturday. He's played very well all the way since he got here. So, Jordan's going to continue to develop his game, and I don't think it's a big surprise how good he is. I mean, he was really good at Oak Hill. They were 44-0 last year, his lead scorer on the team. But, it gives us, we have a lot of depth and I think a lot of firepower.
Coach, how did you think your defense played?
I thought our defense in the first half, on the first shot, was pretty good. We gave up 2 of the second shots. Now, they missed some open threes tonight. We'll watch the film tonight, and we were fortunate. Just the Indiana State team missed some open looks they had in both halves. And they ended up shooting 5 of 26 from 3. And I would say that we can't take, all the credit for that. They had some open looks that they missed. But like I said on the outside, I think Indiana State's a good team. I think Indiana State, I was very obviously concerned and anxious about this game because I've watched them on film. They're good and they're well coached.
Coach, in relation to Shabazz, that 45-day window, is that 45 continuous days or is that 45?
I'm not sure where we are with that, so I can't comment.
You don't know how much time he had?
I don't. I can't comment. No comment.
Any other questions? All right.
Okay, thank you.